am in friendship the same way that I have been in relationships. I have a number of people who are probably willing to be very, very good friends, who want my presence, who probably love me unconditionally. And I haven't returned that love. I have one person in particular, sorry, her name is Jackie. We grew up together. She lived a block over from me when I was growing up. Her older sister would sometimes bring me food when I was by myself when I was younger. My mom would just have her bring me a plate or something if she knew she wasn't going to be home until later. And Jackie and I forged a friendship. And she didn't come from the best upbringing, you know, like she had some issues at home and stuff like that. So my mother kind of took her under her wing, you know, and tried to raise her with me. She wasn't always there, but she was there a lot. And I don't know, at some point she just disappeared. And then we got older, and every now and then, you know, we would talk, we would converse. But then I saw her again several years ago when she had some babies and she had gotten married and stuff like that. And we were both kind of like, you know, I was like, oh, she's so damn crazy. She probably like, I'm so damn crazy. But she would reach out to me a lot, just for because she wanted to see me, because she wanted us to spend some time together. She wanted our kids to spend some time together. And I was always just like, oh, I'm too fucking busy. You know, like, you know, I have this going on, I have that going on. But one day she reached out and she told me that her mother had passed away. And I know that it was hard for her. And she was probably reaching out to me because she knew that I had been through, you know, my mother passing away. And then she probably also felt like her mother had a hand to a certain extent when I was younger, you know, and watching me. I had been around her and stuff like that. So her thought process was probably that I would have had a greater feeling for it. But because I lacked emotion so much, you know, it was like, damn, I'm sorry your mom passed. And she really, really, really just wanted to be around. And I ignored her, you know. It was kind of like, oh, I'm sorry your mom passed, and really didn't give it a second thought. I know I probably said something like, oh, I'm going to come around or I'll come and see you, and I never did. I never thought about what that probably did to her. And she texted me one day, and all she said was, why? That's all she said was why.
Did you reply?
I don't think I did.